Yes. Yes, we was just bumping Will Smith in 2020. Will deserved too, bro. Will deserved too. He bodied that verse on Will with Joyner Lucas just like a couple weeks ago. And so I needed a Miami song because of course they are the defending champions. And I would say that went quite well. Will Smith bodies basically any verse he's on.
I'm back, bitches! I am back!
Yeah.
What it do, baby?
Splits knows what time it is. He said, I was looking through the rosters earlier and I didn't realize how nasty the Raptors are about to be. Hold on, let me turn the lo-fi down. Hey, shout out to Pars. We got a new gifter. Appreciate you for gifting to the chat. Yo, the Raptors are about to be disgusting. They got Tim Duncan at power forward and Marcus Camby at center. I wasn't really paying attention when that happened, but they got, like, nobody's gonna score on that team down low. And nobody's gonna get a rebound either. Hey, and shout out to Juke as well. 2 new gifters today. We appreciate y'all. Couple of sub bombs. Yeah, AI does have braids this season, Just. He does. I was kind of disappointed. Like, the rookie faces disappeared like that. I can't really snap. I just do the motion for effect. Yeah, no. Allen Iverson has braids now and Kobe has the afro. So I was disappointed because I wanted to show off the AI cyberface more and the Kobe cyberface when they were, like, you know, really young. But right in this season, they both, you know, they both mature just like that. And so I tried to find a young AI braid. He doesn't have the headband yet, but he does have the braid. So I did that. And yes, Froby as well. Somebody did do a modded Froby, so it looks better. But yeah, I did all the rebrands and stuff. Any slight rebrand that needs to be done, so nobody has to, you know, tell me to change things in the middle of the stream, because I'm not going to do that anyways. Hey, appreciate you, Jake. Appreciate the sub. Kobe doesn't start this year. Yeah, no, he does start now. He does start because he is a higher, he's a higher rate than Rick Fox. They signed Rick Fox, but he's higher rated, and it's time for him to break out anyway. So he in real life, he eventually started at some point this season, I believe. Sizz resub. Oh, bet. Yeah, you know you gotta have those. Yeah, you said Froby and 2K look so old. Yeah, I found a mod that actually looks better. I'll show it to y'all in a second. I'm gonna just let the chat fill in, but I did find a Froby mod. It definitely looks better than the one that comes with the game. Shout out to the modders. They've done a beautiful job. Also, thank you to whoever sent it to my Twitter. Whoever sent it to my Twitter. Hold on real quick. Let me find that real quick. Hold on one moment. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh well, I mean, he's a higher rate than Rick Fox right now, so he'll be starting for in this universe. He is. That's unfortunate. He's already better than Rick, so maybe they'll bitch him again, because he actually didn't really start till 99, but at the moment he's higher rated. Damn, what was I gonna say? I appreciate whoever told me on Twitter. The Pharaohs are actually the Bobcats. They are not the Hornets. The Hornets franchise index is super fucking confusing. I had to consult. I had to go do some research this morning. I was thinking the Pharaohs are going to become the Hornets, the New Orleans Hornets in 02. They're not. The Charlotte Hornets become the New Orleans Hornets. They relocated. So in 02, the Charlotte Hornets relocate and become the New Orleans Hornets, and then the Bobcats come into existence in 05. So because of the history and like the city name and stuff like that, the history is something I can't really control in 2K, but yeah, the Pharaohs are actually going to be just going 0-82 for like another, what, 7 years, I think? Yeah, I fucked that up. It was super confusing, and nobody caught it because it was that confusing. So, but no, Zames is Charlotte. He's a Charlotte Hornets fan. So oh yeah. See how confusing that is? That shit is super confusing. They, yeah, so that's not even Zame's team. Zame's is actually the Pharaohs. Because Zame's is a Charlotte Hornets fan, and no. I don't fucking know, bro. The Pharaohs are the Bobcats. That's what I know. I looked it up, and the Pharaohs are the Bobcats. So until 05, the Pharaohs are going to be going 0-82. I don't know, bro. Anywho. Yo, what's up, Dan? Yeah, I remember, man. Appreciate you coming back. So yeah. I'm cutting the Pharaohs until around 03 or 04. Like, I'll let them pick up a couple of, you know, low rated free agents so they're not total trash when they enter the league. But for right now, yeah, no, they're 0-82. They're laughing stock. They're They're just everyone's punching bag. They're everyone's free win. And eventually in 20 years, they're the narrative piece where people say, oh, you played in the league with, who's the best player right now? Grant Hill. So like Grant Hill haters on NBA Twitter in the year 2020 are going to say he was in a watered down league. There was teams that went 0-82 with him. So narrative wasteland, you already know. Yeah, they're just trusting the process right now though. Absolutely just trusting the process. Well, anyways, we're going to go ahead and start getting a look at these rosters. Miami is your defending champions. That's why we were listening to Will when we started, bumping a little bit of Will. Is my lo-fi on? It was on. So the current Pelicans are the 90s Hornets. No. Okay. Charlotte Hornets turned into the New Orleans. So yeah, you're right. Yeah. Charlotte Hornets turned into New Orleans Hornets, who turned into the New Orleans Pelicans. You're right. Just remember that, okay? Flow chart. It goes Hornets, Charlotte Hornets, New Orleans Hornets, New Orleans Pelicans. And then it goes Pharaohs, Bobcats, Charlotte Hornets. Fucking confusing, bro. But that's your flow chart. Somebody can just write it down on a piece of paper. That's your flow chart. Yeah, but the history is something I obviously can't control. But yeah, that's why it confused me, is because when you look on Basketball Reference, the history is shared, but it's fuckery, bro. It's total fuckery. Either way, the Pharaohs are bad to 05. So anywho, where we are right now, the Sixers, they're already gone. The Sixers jersey is already rebranded to what you're used to. It's already, you know, the one I grew up with. So we only got 1 year of that nice rookie Allen Iverson. Now he's before the headband. This is the one getting his head braided at the game. Yeah, there was a lot of rebrands. I didn't think there was any rebrands. And there was actually a couple. I did write down a list of teams for us to jump into this season, so it's not going to be. Hold on, let me get my thing recording. All right, cool. It's not going to be as confusing. Watching the regular season, because I actually have a list of teams, 15 teams actually, 15 teams that we'll be looking at throughout the year. So the other 15 are just kind of trash. The Hawks rebrand. Damn, he is playing PG right now too, isn't he? Is his vitals, is he officially switched to point guard? I'm not gonna lie, that one got past me. Now that's something with Allen Iverson that got past me, because he does become a shooting guard. Just like how the Giannis thing, how he becomes a power forward, that one got past me. So let's see when AI officially becomes a shooting guard, because he comes in as a PG. Okay, after this season, in 99, he officially switches to a shooting guard. So he's still good for now. He's still good for right now. Okay, there was one change I didn't make. One change I did not make because I thought it was stupid. The Hawks were already supposed to lose their court. And so if you look up 1998 Hawks, you see them playing in the Georgia Dome, but it's a really blank looking court. It's a super duper blank looking court. There's like no logo on it. But I felt like, no, I'm not getting rid of this for a blank court just for accuracy. So in the interest of entertainment and our eyes, we're going to be keeping this because I love this court. This is beautiful. And when I looked up 98 Hawks, they had changed, but it's lame. It's a lame change. I don't know who in marketing made that decision. So we're keeping that. The teams I have this year, yeah, that Hawks court is, we're keeping that until they actually change. Like when they make a change I can approve, then I'll change it. The teams that we're actually going to be watching this year during regular season, there's 15 that we really care about. So these are it. Sixers, Bulls, Grizz, because of T-Mac, Miami Heat, defending champions, of course, Lakers, Kobe and Shaq, Magic, Sean Kemp, because I just need to see Sean Kemp in a Mavs jersey. He's just like Nikola Jokic. I just need to see that's a real thing. Pacers, of course, they were better than an AC last year. Grant Hill, my cash cow. Tim Duncan, yes, Tim Duncan and Marcus Camby, absolutely. The Rockets signed Chris Mullin. They're going to be ridiculous. Jason Kidd is a 90 overall. I want to see the Wolves big three. I like to see Sheed. He gave us a good couple of minutes of playoff basketball. And the Warriors, because Magic Johnson went to the Warriors. So those are the 15 that we actually care about. You said you won't approve the Hawks till 2015. Yeah, I might not, because those are the maybe the Knicks. Maybe we'll throw some Knicks in there too. But those are the 15 that we actually need to make a point of. Stewie, appreciate your resub. Yeah, Magic Johnson decided to come back. He decided to give a couple of his years, his last years to the Warriors. This is T-Mac. I updated the Tracy McGrady cyberface. This is the closest I could get to like a young looking T-Mac out of what they actually offered. So he is on Vancouver, and Vancouver is off to a good start. It looks like they might actually have this year. They're gonna end up having the star that they never had, the star scorer that they were missing. Magic is like 38 or 39 or something like that. Of course, Miami Heat, defending champions, speaks for itself. They didn't really need to make any changes. These are the Hornets. These are your future New Orleans Hornets. Chauncey Billups, they drafted, of course, but I don't think we'll really need to be jumping into any of those games. Nobody cares about the Jazz. For real, y'all hate Karl Malone. Y'all in this chat. Anytime Karl Malone comes up, Karl Malone slander is like Bobcat slander and Yamcha slander. They get after Karl Malone easily and quickly. So I don't think we'll be watching any Malone games. I think I'll add the Knicks on here. We'll jump into some Knicks games. It's just they're kind of past their prime a little bit. There's no lockout season this time, so they're not going to be making the finals. KG was already drafted. KG was we started. Yeah, see the chat go wild, bro. Chat go wild on Malone. I'm not gonna jump on a dead body, but y'all do what y'all feel is correct. The Lakers. See, this is what I was talking about. Kobe Bryant is already outranking Rick Fox, but maybe during the season, I don't know. Who knows how many games he's actually gonna start? Not gonna start. I don't know, bro. This is Froby modded. This is better than the one that 2K comes with. Obviously, it's not perfect, but I was hoping we got to keep the young, skinny baller Kobe, but this is the closest I could get to what he looked like in '98. So hopefully we'll be seeing him get some minutes this year. This is pretty good for the modder, because he looks like an alien in the original. Keep going. Of course. Oh, the Orlando Magic. This is kind of underrated. Oh, where's Ronnie Cycli? Okay, there he is. I was about to say, I know the Magic didn't just fumble Ronnie Cycli. Ronnie Cycli averaged 15 and 12 last season. Boy, I thought they fumbled him. I was about to say that's literally Penny Hardaway's set. That's his number 2 right now. But he's a 77 overall. So I don't know about the Magic. The Magic look kind of trash. I think our cash cow Penny. I think Penny might need to bounce in another year or so. He got 2 years on his contract. Cool. So yeah, he might need to bounce after this. So Horace Grant, Penny, Nick Anderson. Oh, whoa. I knew something was missing. 3D. They lost 3D. Why did nobody bring that up? They lost 3D. Oh, the Magic are trash now. They signed Cliff Robinson. Okay, we need to find that out. Because nobody, when we were looking at free agency, we did not see that they damn, bro. Magic fumbling. Penny is gone, bro. Penny is out of here. Oh yeah, he went to the Sonics. That's right. That didn't click in my head. Because the Sonics are trash now because they lost Sean Kemp. So it didn't click in my head that 3D went there. Damn, Orlando. Way to fumble. So they should be losing Penny because they made the conference finals last year. They will not be. Damn, I might have to take them off of primetime now. I had them on primetime. I might have to take them off primetime. They might have to get the NBA TV slots. This might be NBA League Pass only. I mean, because of Penny will keep him, but I mean, damn, bro, there goes my cash cow narrative, my my next up narrative. Sean Kemp. I was hoping we could find something to make him like 300 pounds or something like that, but this is Sean Kemp in a Mavericks jersey. I will jump into a Mavs game just to see him on his own team. This is retirement weight. Well, he's only 28 though. So it happens a little bit later where he bounces around to teams like the 2000s and he's like 500 pounds. Real Hen, appreciate the sub, man. Kendall Gill, who I did not realize was actually hooping for the Nets last year, but Nets are not on prime time. Denver's not on prime time. The Pacers, they got a rebrand already. Pacers already got the pinstripes, and we rebranded their court as well. This is like the closest I could find. It took me a while to find that as well, and I got their court as close as I could. So we'll probably see some Pacers. The Pharaohs. Abdul Wahad. Tariq Abdul Wahad. That is their second best player. Henry James is their best player. He averaged 4 points for ATL last year. Yeah, I mean, they are. Oh, John Barry's here too, so they do have a real player, but not really. Oh, the fair. I think they might win a game this year. Possibly. They might actually get a game this year. Keeping it moving, of course, our guy Grant Hill still has no help. Narrative Wasteland, a young superstar with no help. He's got to carry this team to the finals and then lose in a sweep, so we can really enter that zone. But yeah, Grant Hill's got absolutely no help right now. He's got a older, aging Joe Dumars. He's the only player above 80 on this team. 4 and 78. I could get with that. What's good? What's good, Marino? Nope, Carter's in this draft. This draft is nasty. Tim Duncan. Hey, yo, I think I'm a Raptor stan in this one. First of all, Timmy looks fire in his Raptors threads. That's the first thing. This actually looks really natural. So I actually like this a lot. But second thing, bro, him and Marcus Camby. If you look at their inside defense, and then you look at Marcus Camby last year, who averaged 15 points a game, basically 12 rebounds and 2 blocks a game. One way or another, Tim Duncan has gotten his twin tower partner. This team is going to eat, bro. They're going to eat. 3 years. I declare right now that in 3 years, Toronto is going to be a championship team. 3 seasons from now. So we're in 98 right now. Give it about, so they're not going to win this year, but so 99, 2000. So by 2001, we're looking at a Tim Duncan title. Yeah, I changed all the rookie years, of course. Fuck, did I? Is that the one thing I forgot? Or did I do it? Okay, Tim Duncan years for he's 0. Yeah, I did that. I went through and did that. I went through and did that. Let me just make sure. There's only 3 players that actually matter, or 4 players that actually matter as far as rookies. I'm pretty sure I did that though. Yep, years pro 0. Him, Keith Van Horn is probably going to turn out to be good. Because he's a shooter. He's got length, so he's probably good. Yeah, they're good. They're good. And then of course the Hornets, just to make sure. These are the only rookies that matter. Everybody else is like, you know, did they even stay in the league? Did they even make the league? Actually, okay, we're good. All right, cool. All right, so we are looking. Oh, we're good. Yeah, we're good. Phoenix Suns, like I said, our guy Jason Kidd is a 90. I'm not sure what they're gonna do with Steve Nash. He's only got 1 year left, so hopefully Steve Nash moves on so he doesn't get stuck on the team with Jason Kidd. They don't really need him. The Rockets are nasty. Charles Barkley, Hakeem, Clyde Drexler, Chris Mullin. This is giving me shades of the Brooklyn Nets. What's good, Ali? This is giving me shades of the Brooklyn Nets from 2013, was it? KG, Paul Pierce, Darren Williams, Joe Johnson. Yeah, this is giving me those vibes. Because look at the ages too. This is retirement home, bro. 34, 35, 35, 35. It's now or never for these guys. And they kept Matt Maloney. Even though he's not going to start. But yeah, bro, retirement Rockets. It's now or never. Either Charles Barkley wins his championship right now, or he suffers the consequences, because Shaq is absolutely going to be a multiple-time champion in this sim. Absolutely going to be like 2 or 3, 4 championships, like real life. So if they don't win now, Charles Barkley's fucked. Charles Barkley is garbage. I mean, yeah. After this, he's done on TNT. He is done. He's food. Here goes your. Oh, by the way, I did find a updated Cyberface. So hopefully this is I think that's a really good KG Cyberface. It's a little bit different than the one and younger than the one that we had. It's the only other alternative, really. So shout out to R Easy, I think you call him, Arteezy. I'm not sure how to pronounce his name, but he did this. And maybe stuff on Marbury is a little bit light, but he looked fucking horrid before this season. So we got to bet on Marbury as well. And I heard Marbury, from people who do sims like this, they said that stuff on Marbury ends up winning like 4 MVPs or something. He's an 84 right now and he's down 1, so I don't know. But of course, our Blazers will be watching them. I really liked Rasheed Wallace. He showed us something. And Latrell Sprewell. Magic Johnson in a Warriors jersey. I feel like I should save this. I should probably save this for proof. To prove it actually exists. When we see it in game. I'm not going to go to edit right now. I don't want to see this. And then Chris Webber is a free agent as well. Chris Webber is a free agent after this year. Hopefully he leaves. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and get started because it looks like we are full. unless it is urgent, I'm not changing shit. I'm just gonna say that right now before we start this sim. Unless it is absolutely urgent, I'm not editing shit. All right, so save the edit comment, save fix this, fix that. If it's not urgent, I'm not fixing it now. That's just so we have that established. Crystal clear. Let anybody know who comes into the chat. I'm not editing any tendencies. I'm not changing any plays. I'm not changing shit. So we're good. We're good. We're gonna start off, of course, with the who won the Heat. We're the Heat, of course. We got to get there. Hey yo! Oh, their first game was against the Pharaohs. So they're whoa. What? Where's their ring ceremony? Their ring ceremony is not till November 4th. That is stupid. Their ring ceremony is not until November 4th.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
But since they lobbed us the Pharaohs in game 1, I feel like I'm gonna simcast this anyways. And then I want to see them play T-Mac because the Grizzlies are on prime time. And then we're gonna go to their ring ceremony. So you ain't changed LeBron's tendencies? Yeah, high school LeBron tendencies. Let me go change high school LeBron tendencies. He's not even registered in the game yet. No cyber face or nothing. But let me up his 3-point percentage. I'm not changing shit. Okay, well, Heated Pharaohs. I mean, we owe this. Since they lobbed it to us at the beginning, they just like fed the defending champions an opening night win. Oh my god. Look at them. Oh my gosh. Are they gonna score 60 points? Are they even going to score 60 points tonight? The beatdowns have begun. The beatdowns have begun. 2K and their sense of humor, bro. 105-57. Abdul Wahad season. Hey man, at least he's, shout out to Stewie for the gifts, man. We got a couple of new gifters today. Appreciate y'all. Abdul Wahad season though. He's got 16. Okay, it looks like, damn, I might have to stern him soon, bro. I might have to stern him. 33 boards for Zoe. Hey, you know what this reminds? This looks like that meme. Cryptic posted it yesterday. That big ass muscular dude that's playing basketball and he's like grabbing rebounds aggressively and dunking on people. That was Zoe in this game, bro. That was Zoe in this game. Posey was getting bodied. Posey was getting bodied. Strong was not strong. Oh, that's funny. Did I F10 that? Let me just make sure I F10 that. All right, cool. Well, Pharaoh fans, I'm sorry, but you got another 7 years of this, and you don't even have a chance to draft LeBron. Ain't that some shit? Alonzo Chamberlain. Well, I mean, I feel like I didn't put the Jazz on primetime because fuck the Jazz, but I feel like we should probably have Zoe and Malone as a primetime matchup. That probably would be important. Damn, bro. Yeah, Zoe is out here. Zoe repeat season right now. Zoe is on repeat season. He is on repeat energy. 29-12. Cool. Blazer, I appreciate you, man. Bullets rebranded to Wizards.
Rebranded to Wizards
No. This season or next season? No, I looked that up. I looked up 1998 Bullets. That was still a thing. They played the Bulls, as a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure. That year. That's just off the dome though. I might be wrong. We're gonna go to watch them play T-Mac. I would love to see T-Mac right now, so that would be nice. Let's get T-Mac, our first T-Mac game. I'm a T-Mac stan. T-Mac, yes sir! Yes sir, I am a T-Mac stan. He got me into basketball, so I absolutely want to participate in his rookie season. Yes sir! Okay, now I need Miami to score like 2 points. Make it a game. Damn, bro.
No, it was
damn, bro. Oh well. Abdul Rahim 31, 35, 33 and 15. T-Mac had 19, so that's not a bad start. Oh, let me just confirm this because I did look this up. We're in the 1998 season. In the 1998 season. Wow, they are the fucking Wizards. Nice. They are. Well, we're not watching any Bullets games this year anyway, so it's irrelevant right now. They're not on prime time. So it's irrelevant. They won't be in the playoffs. Damn, bro. I literally looked up 1998 Bullets and that shit came up and I looked. Whatever. Fuck them. They're not a playoff team. And if they are a playoff team, then we'll fix it then. Spurs. Okay, here we go. So this one we actually have to jump into. This one we actually have to jump into so we can finally go ahead and get our ring ceremony. I don't know why it was 3 games in. But here we are. Shouldn't be pulling any who's because they didn't really sign anybody.
And after a few weeks of voting,
Said this is going forwards for the Celtics in the 2010 sim. Well, we got Steven Jackson, and I like Steven Jackson as a person, so I mean, we might look at the bright side. We might be bad enough to draft LeBron. All right, here we go. Pay your respects to the champions. Pay your respects to the Kings. Bruce Bowen already got a ring before the Spurs days. What's good, Mike? MJ is still on the Bulls. The Bulls stayed together. Mark Strickland. You alright. You alright. But let me just get my who out just in case. Is that? Yeah, there we go. Keith Askins, yep, you good. No, this is the next season. Next season. What's good, Sushi? Vashawn Leonard, yeah, Vashawn Leonard was fire in the NBA Live 05 3-point contest. That's where I 100% remember him from. I think it was in Denver that year. Austin, yep, I know him. I played with this Heat team, so I'm pretty familiar with everybody, bro. We're just paying respects to this team. We're not laughing at them.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Oh hell no. No, every game is not with Miami. Dan Marley looking a little bit ratchet in the cyberface, but nonetheless, he is a champion. He did not have to deal with Jordan in these finals. Yeah, I'm recording. Jamal Mashburn. Miami has a good chance to repeat this year. Miami does have a good chance to repeat. What's good, Spyro? PJ Brown had that tip in over Shaq. That very important tip in one of the games LA could have won. Said, are my Mavericks doing good? I mean, they signed Sean Kemp, so anything is possible, but you won't be getting Dirk this year. You won't be getting Dirk. Tim Hardaway, finals MVP. He went off, bro. He tore Nick Van Exel a new one. Thornton, 8 months, my longest sub. Appreciate you. 8 months. I think Sis told me you were the longest one. Damn, so you're close to a new. You're gonna be the first new badge. And there goes Alonzo beat out Shaq. So he's currently, I mean, I guess he's the best big man in the league by default. He outplayed Shaq. They swept him. And oh shit, where are my F10s? It doesn't matter. I'm recording. We'll be good. I meant to get my F10s. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and cue the lo-fi because I don't assume this is gonna be a game. And then we're gonna look at a new team because obviously I just simmed Miami. Shout out to Bounty, 2 months in a row. Appreciate you, man. The Bulls are trying to avenge a very, very embarrassing loss. How many rings do I think Shaq is gonna get in this sim? I really think he's gonna get like 3 or 4 because that Lakers team, Kobe is about. That Lakers team was on the brink last year, and that was before Kobe. So I can easily see a very good amount with Shaq, unless something stupid happens in free agency. Yeah, Thornton's gonna be the first one to a new badge. I'm gonna have to create a new badge in another month. Okay, let's go to. Kobe's in 7. He's a 79 overall right now. He's a 79 overall. Simcast it. And looks like Miami might go wire to wire. Damn. Yep, that's wire to wire. Good win. So Miami looks like they are poised to make a good run this year. Zoe eating. He's got the title as the best big man in the league until somebody supplants him. All right, well, let's go ahead and I'm just gonna go down the list really. I would like to see T-Mac and Kobe. I would like yeah, I'd like to see T-Mac and Kobe. So let me see when the Lakers play the Grizzlies and then the chat. Oh, look at that. Would you look at that? 2K just laying the matchup in our hands. What a sense of humor. The Grizzlies are right here. If I had to win any further, we would have passed it. So let's go to the Lakers and Grizzlies and hopefully we can see T-Mac and Kobe. Of course, I can't promise that because that might be in like the 4th quarter. So there are 0 promises. Whoops, not going blank. Because I don't know what they're doing with the roster and I'm not changing shit. And it doesn't look like we're gonna jump into this one anyways, because that was a feast. That was a feast. Eddie Jones with 46 of them things. 46, 5 and 5. Kobe with 14. So in this universe, Eddie Jones becomes Kobe. Eddie Jones might become Kobe in this universe. That's funny. That is funny. Nick Van Exel. Shaq only had 11, but that's all he needed. Yeah, man, Kobe got his minutes, so everyone's happy. He didn't start, and he probably didn't play this much in the second year, but hey, man, I don't want to hold him back and then fuck around and we never have a good Kobe. That would suck. Okay, Lakers next play the Hornets. Let's see if Chauncey Billups, just in case, right? Just in case this turns out to be close. Let's see if we can get Chauncey Billups on screen, but the Lakers, of course, might not be the best game to make that happen. Oh, they're winning. They are winning, and it looks like they're going to win by a margin that does not necessitate that we jump in. Nah. Alright, bet. Lakers are going to play the Blazers. I would like to... Damn, they're 1-4 right now. Oops. They are 1-4. Is T-Mac already hurt? Nah, he's not hurt. He's not hurt. He just had a bad game. Damn, bro. Hey, yo, this is one of those cryptic memes. Hey, bro, these are the rookie blues. This is one of those cryptic memes. Or did he get 0 0 0 0 0 1 turnover? I'll go look, but still, that's still a meme. But let's go look. I doubt he's hurt because we didn't turn injury. We really did not use injuries in this roster that much. Why am I looking at the fucking Hornets? Remember, T-Mac is a rookie. He's not hurt, guys. He's just a rookie. He's not hurt. He's just a rookie. And yes, T-Mac also did not have a great going as a rookie. So, all right. Well, there goes rookie T-Mac for you, for your eyes only. I would like, nah, the Spurs are ass. Okay, never mind. First off, what's good, Jerry? Okay, so let's go ahead and let's take it from the top. Sixers. Let's look at the Sixers and Suns. Jason Kidd versus AI. Just in the event that it turns out said he's not hurt, he's just a rookie, which is basically the same thing. Yeah, for some of our greats, they just had a hard going of it. Ooh, this would be fun. This would be fun. Alright, damn, bro, come on, man. Okay, 2 minutes, that's good. This is our first jump that we didn't actually have to jump into. Let's do it.
Ooh, I'm about to die.
Said T-Mac was out there doing conditioning. Said T-Mac was doing conditioning for 11 minutes. Man was doing suicides. Damn, it's quiet. Why is Philly wearing their jerseys from the future? The PC had a mind of its own. I wanted their 90s jerseys. It is what it is. Now that's something I can't do anything about. That's something I can't really do anything about. Anywho, we'll enjoy the game regardless. Stackhouse knocks in a 3, as he does so often. What's good, Brady? Every time we jump in, same thing he did on the Magic game. Is Steve Nash on the floor? I don't see Steve Nash. Oh, and they're wearing their Low Suns, so this must be an event. It don't matter, bro. Yeah, alternate jerseys, whatever. That's something I can't do nothing about. For the 9 times out of 10, they'll have on the right jerseys. Is that Steve Nash? That's not Steve Nash. Yeah. Kid, wide open. In and out. By the way, the Sixers, if you weren't here last time, they did sign Dominique Wilkins. But I don't think I see him. I'll look after this in the game stats and see if he's played at all. Yeah, I think the Suns are gonna get rid of Steve, whether he leaves this season. Let me look in here. Whether Steve leaves this season or they trade him, I think they're gonna get rid of him. Dominique Wilkins. Looking old, man. Looking old. Looking old. It's gonna be interesting because a lot of the legends, like here we go. If this is your first time here, this is some of 2K's handiwork. They had me contemplating disabling backcourt. That's some of 2K's handiwork right there. I think that's how Kobe lost out on his 6th ring in the 2010 finals. Those are the type of things that don't make the YouTube cut. We don't put those in the YouTube cut. So if you're here, you see it, And Stackhouse eating. Stackhouse and AI are low-key, might I say, a stacked backcourt. Jason Kidd, open, bang. That was a 3. Phoenix by 2. Set tomatoes for that. AI right back at him. That is an AI shot. Damn, all right, I got tomatoed for that. I thought that one was straight.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Good block. AI. The speed. The miss! Just hung on the rim. 40 seconds left. This one is looking like the Suns may be able to take control. This AI and Kidd matchup, I'm going to need an F10. Give me an F10. Give me something I can work with. Give me something I can advertise. Good double. Kidd is giving them problems. To Sabalos. What a terrible double. I don't want an F10 in these jerseys, though. Yeah, no Iverson slander allowed ever in my chat. Iverson, Tim Duncan, and Larry Bird are the 3 unslanderables. Cedric Sabalos. Oh, hell nah.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
What the hell?
Yeah, no Larry slander ever. That's more tomatoes than I got. Coleman, no good. Got his own rebound. I thought he might have got fouled there. Right at 24 seconds, so they are going to have to foul. And I don't think Kidd is gonna make. Oh damn! I was gonna say I don't think he's gonna miss the free throws. No Dirk slander. Yeah, nah Dirk. Yeah, nah Dirk. Plus Dirk got himself a black queen too, so he absolutely no slander on Dirk. Dirk pulled up to the game. You knew he had him a queen when he pulled up to the game with that with the wrapped up food. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Looked like he just came from a cookout. Yeah, no Dirk got a hood pass. So yeah, absolutely no Dirk slander either. I know y'all seen that picture. Look it up. Look up Dirk Nowitzki cookout. You'll see him walking into a game with his food wrapped up in the aluminum foil, like he just came from a July 4th barbecue. And yeah, exactly. And Dirk is that nigga. Kidd. There we go. Like I said, he wouldn't go miss. All right, well, I'm gonna cue the low file on this one. It's been fun. The Kidd and Iverson matchup absolutely passed his test, but I think you said Dirk Hoodwitzki. Dirk Hoodwitzki. I think that one passes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh man, yeah, I was kind of sad over that. Like, I don't think there's really going to be any July 4th, good July 4th events this year. RMG, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate the sub. If the Sixers, goddamn, what is this offense, bro? What are y'all doing? Y'all out. Y'all are out. Goodbye. I can't hear my low fly. Is it on? It's on. Cool. We out of here. So, good win for the Suns. Jason Kidd is clearly taking point, literally. 27, 6, and 8. They will not need Steve Nash, because Steve Nash is gonna, or they're not gonna be able to keep him, because he's gonna develop, and then they're not gonna have a need for 2 superstar point guards, and they're not gonna be able to keep him on the bench. And so Nash will go and form a duo with somebody. All right, the Sixers don't have a game that I'm interested in coming up, so let's keep moving down the line. Let's go look at Chicago. Let's go look at Chi-Town. Having the teams written down actually helps so much more. Oh, Bulls and Heat. Would you look at that? A preview of the possible conference finals. I do want to see, again, if at all possible, I would like to see Chauncey Billups. But last time I tried something like this, 2K denied me at every turn, as you can see. So we're going to go to the Miami Heat. Because now that the Magic are gone, there should be no way that the Bulls don't make it to the conference finals. Damn, bro. All right. Do I hear Michael Jordan and Ray Allen? After the Magic, I'm gonna bounce, because obviously I have to do the Magic, the second round playoff rematch. Okay. And they have about very, very close records, really close records. Penny Hardaway and MJ playoff rematch, and the Magic still got their number. Good lord. Said Jordan joined the Celtics, Pippen joined the Sixers, and Rodman brace for chaos. Hey Duffman, what contract sliders were you using? Because I use Pop Boy's contract sliders and amended like everything, so hopefully nothing super crazy happens. Because I'm gonna have a hard time selling MJ on the Celtics. I mean, I'll take it, but you didn't use any contract sliders. Okay, so mine might turn out a little bit different because I used a lot of amendments. So Penny only had 8, 8, and 12. And the Bulls took that L. All right, well, last dance. I mean, they did start off rough in the last dance. Let's move on to the Grizzlies. I would like to see T-Mac eventually. It might be a little bit premature, though, trying to see... Oh, yes, perfect. 2 birds with 1 stone on T-Mac. And we get to see our guy, Sean Kemp, in a Mavs jersey. No, they make trades on their own. His washedness. His washedness. Damn, bro. Oh, it looks like Kemp is doing a decent job keeping their heads above water. T-Mac had 12 and 10. Sean Kemp had 22 and 17. Hey, Heavy Pebbles, 7 months. Hey, appreciate you. And you are also 2 months away from whatever the new badge is. We're at that point where we're gonna have to start creating new badges. Timberwolves, yes, I would like to see that. The Timberwolves I do have written down on prime time because of that potential big 3 that they have coming through. Yeah, Sean Kemp is still young, so for the Mavs, that was actually a good pickup. All right, yeah, it's a little bit premature with the Grizzlies, bro. It's a little bit premature with the Grizzlies. They're not ready for prime time yet. Bump them down to NBA TV. Looks like the Lakers are next, unless the Heat have a game that I care about. Yeah, they do actually. Yeah, mods are free. Pretty much all of them. Heat at Wolves. We're getting there. Hey, shout out to Heavy Pebble, 5 gifted subs. Plenty of new gifters today. I appreciate y'all. Dropping bombs of y'all own. I see Butter really inspired y'all. Oh yes, this would be beautiful. This would be marvelous. I would come on, I think we lost it. Fuck, we lost it. Damn, bro. I really wanted to see Zoe and KG and Marbury. Maybe next time. And there goes Dawes. He's gifted before. I'm pretty sure Dawes has gifted, but appreciate you. Heat at Magic. Now let's go ahead and see the Lakers. Let's see some Lakers games. I'm going in order pretty much, by the way, so I'm gonna get to the Raptors. Lakers at, oh yes, right in time. So we got the Knicks, the Rockets, and the Mavericks. Those are all games I would like to see the Lakers participate in. And the Knicks are 8 and 2, so it looks like the Knicks, we're gonna have to bump them up to prime time over somebody like T-Mac because they're clearly not ready yet. So Knicks and Lakers said, what is a gift? That's when somebody gifts a subscriber to somebody in the chat so that they can use emotes and they don't have to watch those long ass Twitch ads and support the streamer. That's basically what that is. Knicks look like they're gonna take that win. Retirement home Rockets. Playoff rematch. I think the Rockets would win this time if they were to meet again, because Chris Mullin is a serious piece. And it looks like, hey, they gave us like 3 or 4 hood classics in the playoffs. Fuck it, I'm jumping. That's a jump. For what we saw in the playoffs, 5 points is a jump. Normally I don't, but that is a jump. All right, so Rockets court is still. I might just keep this Rockets court forever. And this, hey Kobe, look at Froby, and we have just witnessed our first Kobe bucket. Absolutely, Kobe emotes in the chat. That's another thing you can do if you're subbed.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The shoes and all. Our first Kobe bucket. We've waited all of 1 sim and it happened. Got it F10 it. The fro is clean. The cyber face is clean. Hey, shout out to Greek Mamba. Is that username? Shout out for the gifts. That username, is that what we came up with that one time when we were thinking about stealing Giannis from the Bucks? Yes, Kobe has arrived. This is the Kobe has arrived moment. This is the Kobe has arrived moment. Let me make sure my shit is recording. It is. He has arrived. Fucker Rick Fox. They talking about, oh, Rick Fox started this year. Yeah, he did, but nobody cares. I promise nobody cares. Barkley blocked by Shaq. I gotta get that one too. A physical representation of the next 20 years. Appreciate the sub. If I don't know if that's the gifts being left over. A physical representation of what's to come for the next 20 years. Blocked by Shaq. Absolutely. 2K is handing us a classic.
Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
TNT slander is going to be wild. Robert Ory down the lane. And I think this is done, bro. This is probably done. I think the Lakers are running through. Who's on the floor right now? Chris Mullin, Drexler. So everyone's on the floor. They're just old. Like I said, retirement home Rockets. I said I was gonna pick them this year, but you know, everything I touch turns to shit. Barkley, nice fade. Said Shaq gonna be talking about that block in 2045. Exactly. That's, you know, Shaq gonna have that shit. He gonna have that as a poster in his house. He's that type. Shaq with the post up. Good pass to Ori and Olajuwon.
Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
With a GTFO of his own. They now have. Wait, whoa. Price as in who? Price as in Captain Price? Okay. I thought that was Mark Price for a second. I was like, whoa. I was like, what are they doing with a Mark Price right now? Olajuwon gets his way to the. I was about to say, I know they aren't out here rocking Mark Price. Hey, bring the heat. A new gifter. Appreciate you. Appreciate the bombs going off today. And Hakeem now has a chance to join the Clank Pantheon. Derek Fisher getting minutes. Look at the fade. Fade Fish. Fade Fisher. Is he gonna join the Clank Pantheon? Is this the first? Nope. Cool. Yeah, no, Hakeem's too real for that. Rick Fox is in. Oh, they're playing Rick Fox and Kobe. No Nick Van Exel. That's interesting. That's interesting. So they're giving Kobe all the clout right now. He's running through. I expected maybe a. There we go. There's the screen. Kobe receive. Passes it out to Eddie. Shaq down low. Hakeem is right there. He got his own rebound. Soon enough, Shaq is going to be talking to Hakeem like how Westbrook was talking to Damian Lillard. He's like, I've been busting your ass for years. You know that's coming from Shaq because he already got him in one playoff series. I think he's officially past him, being that Hakeem is getting of age. Sniff the resub. Appreciate you, man. What's good, Manuel? Barkley, bad shot. Hakeem is there, though. He got the rebound. Shaq is also there. Shaq just fouled him again. That's 3 on Shaq. Said Shaq has an MVP coming. Of course. Damn, bro. Has Raptors Hakeem entered the chat? 2 missed free throws in like under a minute. My lo-fi was never off. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, that's because I queued it. That's why. Yeah, I think this one is over. The Lakers, if they score here, we can pretty much go ahead and cook it. Is that Shaq? Is that point guard Shaq from Orlando? He's yet to pass the ball yet. He's going one-on-one. He just bullied Hakeem. We are out of here. We are out of here. Do I have the too big, too fast, too strong? That's I want to go higher. I don't have the too big, too fast, too strong. Wow. Damn, bro. Yeah. Hakeem is of age now, man. Hakeem is simply of age. They didn't say Shaq was going to start playmaking. What has the progression done? What has the progression done, right? Galaxy Opal Shaq has joined the chat. 2 sweeps in the finals have got him acting different. Oh, but I do have that.
I ain't never ever seen you act like this before.
Don't let Shaq in this universe start handling the ball. This is gonna be like when Westbrook had a 3-point shot in the 2010 sim. We had 3-point shooting Westbrook, and then we're gonna end up with a playmaking Shaq. Is that where this is headed? Is this why they're not playing Nick Van Exel? Let's get out of here. We're done. I've seen enough. We're calling it for the Lakers. I've seen enough. Lakers win. 21-10 for Hakeem. Oh, Kobe, the leading scorer. Nice. 22-7. I see an all-star appearance in Kobe's immediate future. Nick Van Exel's being replaced. Oh, he fouled out. Nick the Quick. Maybe just a little too quick. Phasing out too quick. Yeah, right? Said the sim ain't ready for point 4 Shaq. None of us are ready. Oh, you know we got to see them play the Pharaohs. Anytime the Pharaohs pop up at the end of a run, you know we got to see them. So we're going to go to... He said Brick Van Exel. Damn, we're not doing him like that already. That man said Brick Van Exel. They love you, then they hate you, man. How about going from Nick Van Excellent to Brick Van Exel just like that? And no Sean Kemp in a Mavs jersey today. And finally the Pharaohs. I estimate about 40 points. And by 40 I mean blowout. Not too shabby. Damn, no, it was, yeah, they got him by more than that. Oh, that's funny. Oh, the Pharaohs won a game. The Pharaohs won a game. How about it? How about it? Who did they beat? Who did they beat this year? So they've already improved from last year. Who did they beat? They beat the Mavericks. Sean Kemp in his retirement weight at age 28. Damn, bro, how did this come about? So Henry James had 28. AC Cage had 25. Abdul Wahad had 10 and 4. And they got Scott Brooks. Ah, that explains it. They got some future coaching experience on that. But Scott Brooks is player coach. Scott Brooks is player coach. That explains it. All right. Well, good for them, man. Good for them. Good for them. 2K hates Texas, bro. Yeah, if you're new to this stream, that's our, it's not even an inside joke. This is really more of a matter of fact. 2K hates Texas, and that's right there. Deranged for being sub 2 months total. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, you're right. 2K absolutely hates Texas. Let's move on. Yep, you just lost to the Las Vegas Pharaohs. Now I had the Magic written down for prime time, but I think we're gonna go. I mean, they're here. Oh, okay, Boston. They're 9 and 4. Nobody wants to see Boston yet, but they are playing the Bulls in a rematch, so let's go to that. Yeah, bro, Texas on some Lil Wayne and Eminem type energy. They get no love from 2K. And the Bulls strike back with vengeance. What's up with Penny Hardaway? My cash cow is struggling this year in some of the matchups. 11 points, 10. Nobody scored over 11 points. Shit. Okay, let's move on to the Knicks. I accidentally passed them because the Knicks I didn't have written out for prime time. I did want to see proof of Magic Johnson in a Warriors jersey. That's sacred. So let's see if we can hop in and maybe get something there. The Bulls are off to their last dance season. They are playing like the last dance. This is how they start. And oh, good comeback. Nah, that's game. That's game. I tried Leson. I tried. I don't know if it had any effect yet. I can only go so far with fixing 2K stupidity. Magic Johnson with 7 points and 6 rebounds. Led, I appreciate your sub. Okay. The Knicks don't. Okay, Knicks and Nets. I could deal with that. Yeah, second season. Knicks and Nets. Why not? Just for the shits. You said you were gonna do Raptors. Yeah, Raptors starts with an R. We're not there yet. I'm just kind of like scrolling down the list, and it happened to be in alphabetical order. Let's do it. Let's get a Nets game. What's his face? Kendall Gill is not bad. So let's dive in, shall we?
Ooh, I'm about to dive in.
Yeah, we might not ever see Magic Johnson. That's a good point, because he wouldn't be in on he wouldn't be in prime time. He wouldn't be playing in prime time anyways. Who's in this draft class? Everybody. You got Paul Pierce, Vince Carter, Dirk Nowitzki, Rafer Alston, Ricky Davis, Antoine Jameson. This draft is crazy. This draft is crazy. And a force out. Sam Cassell. Was he playing for the Nets, or did he sign there as a free agent? He might have went there as a free agent. Yeah, 98 is super deep. Everybody's in for the Knicks. And there's no size down low. Are they going to post Ewing? Bucket and tie. Probably the lead. This Knicks team was so hard to play with. I tried playing with them online when I was a Play Now Online player. This team is difficult to play with. And the lead. We might be able to get out of here soon. Yeah, 98 is a real nice draft class. That one is going to really change this league up. That one is going to change this league up, shake this league up for real. Kendall Gill is basically the Nets' leading scorer. And as I said it, he is locked up. Starks probably just got an and one, so he can put them up 3 here, which won't end it. It won't cue the lo-fi, but it'll give him an advantage. Nice Stark cyber face, by the way. I'm pretty sure that's a cyber face. I don't know though. I don't play the original 2K, so sometimes I don't know. Oh shit, that's why. Okay, I'm clicked on the wrong thing. Hey, shout out to Sniff for the gifted sub. We appreciate you. Another one.
Another one.
What's good, Harris? Kwame Brown, the Kwame Brown sweepstakes. Yeah, which one of y'all teams is gonna fall for that? Michael Jordan isn't gonna be. He's probably not gonna be a retired decision maker right by the end to sell one of your team's front offices on that. So that's gonna be funny to see who wins the Kwame Brown sweepstakes. Kendall Gill, no bucket. I think this one is over. I'm gonna cue the lo-fi. Zach, what's up? Game. Once he makes one of these free throws in the Nets and miss, we're out of here. The Nets were a bad idea. They don't have anybody. I just wanted to see the Knicks, who are having a good season right now. The Knicks are having a good season right now. Said I missed the other Stark. Yeah, the Knicks once upon a time had a really good Stark. If you know, you know. An MVP Stark. A game-changing Stark. Can't hear the lo-fi. It's because of game audio. You'll hear it in a minute. This game is about over. This is one of those quiet songs. That's all that means. Anytime you can't hear it, that means it's one of those quiet songs. Said make Vegas take Kwame, and then he ends up averaging 20 and 10 and getting a big contract because of inflated stats. All right, they're gonna have to. Somebody gonna have to shoot the ball. What are y'all doing, bro? We out of here. Cook this shit. We out of here. We out of here. The Nets don't have anything I want to see. They don't have a game plan. They don't have a focal point. We out of here. They just had a like Mike moment. They just had a like Mike moment. We out of here. I did not schedule y'all a national TV game for you to fuck it off like that. Yeah, we out. Alright, the Knicks have another game against the Nets. We're not gonna watch. Yeah, we've looked at the Heat. Oh, and look who it is. We have not gotten to the Raptors yet, but here we are on December 6th. And they're doing well. Timmy's got them doing well. Nice. Really a very close record to the Knicks. And it looks like Timmy might just forever own the Knicks. He's the king of New York. Look at that. They can't score. Ewing and Larry Johnson just got strapped in that fourth quarter. Oh, I guess we know who's going to be Rookie of the Year. They now have nearly identical records. Damon Sotomayor had 40. Tim Duncan had 19 and 17 with 2 blocks. Marcus Camby had 6 blocks. That's the duo, bro. This is the duo of the future. Yeah, Mike, it is. This is the duo of the future, bro. I'm telling you, Marcus Camby and Tim Duncan. Instead of David Robinson and Timmy, it's Marcus Camby and Timmy. 21 and 12 for the man. I am pleased right now. I am pleased. I have so many new faces of the league to advertise. I am pleased. All right, let's get off the Knicks. Let's keep going down the list. Oh man, I am pleased right now. I see dollar signs in Tim Duncan. We were on the Knicks. What's good, Cash? Let's go to